Guys, I will speak about our future plans. So this is something that's not so obvious because I just got pregnant and I'm still studying. We are not married with Mikkel and we are living in a very small flat. So obviously there will be some changes. We spent 2 years together. It has been 2 years this Christmas, and from the very beginning that was like a serious relationship. So we did have plans from the beginning, but it was like we will test each other and see what's how is it going. But we wanted to maybe have a wedding. We weren't so sure about it, but we did want children, a family, and we didn't want it to wait too much. So we spent 2 years together this way, and last summer, so after 1 year and a half, we started to think about wedding, and we started to like organize a little bit. But I still had my second year to do, which I'm doing now at university. So we thought I will do my second year, so what I'm doing right now, and then during my third year I will get pregnant and I will do the whole year pregnant. That wasn't so clear because of course I wanted a wedding before we get a child, and Mick said he wants more a child than a wedding, but he still wants a wedding. So not I'm not saying he was like I never want to get married, I just want children. So that was like the basic plan or something like that. And now I'm studying at university. I'm in my second year, and right at the beginning in October we found out I'm pregnant. So I'm pregnant since the 12th September or something like that, or maybe 14th, we're not sure, but I think this is the 12th. And yes, so obviously it changed our plans because now I'm studying, I'm doing my second year pregnant, and of course I cannot do my third year right after that. My third year will be an internship or some studies, and I could choose, so I will be free to choose. But next year, when I should do my third year, I will have a baby, a very small baby, little baby, a newborn almost, because I will give birth in June 12th normally, and then in September I just have a little child of 3 months, a little girl, and obviously with with a little kid of 3 months I cannot do any internship or studies, or it would be very difficult, and I'm so lucky I don't have to do this. So I will take a year and I want to be a stay-at-home mom. But first of all, I almost forget about it. I said we are living in a small flat, and that's true because I will show you. So this is our one and only room. This is the bed, and you see, yeah, so that's all. Other than that, we just have a bathroom with toilets, and like a little kitchenette. It's like a kitchen, but it's not a real kitchen, it's just in the floor, so this is very very small. And because of that we will move to Lyon uh, right before I give birth, before my delivery. Well, normally, because you cannot really plan it, but this is the plan. So the plan is I'm done with my second year, with my exams and everything, about the 20th May, yes, so mid-May, the end of May, and by then Mick has already found a flat in Lyon and already made it like ready to ready, and we can move in and I can deliver the baby there. So why Lyon? Lyon is the second biggest city of France after Paris, of course, and Mick's family and friends live there. Another reason why we are moving to Lyon is because Mick always lived there, and he has furnitures, he still has them there, and so we can have them back and use them. We don't have to buy everything new, or we don't have to move the furnitures in another town, which is very expensive, would be very expensive. So financially we are not very great, or our situation isn't very great, I'm a student, and Mick is well, he doesn't have a job right now, so we are like, okay, but yeah, the lucky thing is that in France you don't have to pay for the delivery, so the birth and everything is taken care by the state. So for that I'm very fortunate, because in Hungary, in my country, because I'm Hungarian, and in my country I should give like money in wrapped money in paper, for the doctors under the table, if you know what I mean. Because in my country, normally the state gives you everything, like we have healthcare and health assurance, but in in the practical life you don't get a very good assistance if you don't pay more. So you always have to pay to be sure that your baby will be okay, and that the nurses and everyone will be very kind with you. And otherwise they are very mean, and yeah, they are underpaid, they are not paid enough, and so they think that they could just do the minimum of work that they have to. So for that I'm very happy to give birth in France. So next year, what about next year? Next year, because because of the baby, I will be a stay-at-home mom, which is like a dream for me, and I'm really looking forward to live that experience. And Mick will be working, and obviously we don't have any idea yet what he will do. And concerning how we will manage things together, so I was thinking about, of course, I will be breastfeeding, I will change the nappies because I know Mick doesn't like that. I will cook and a little bit clean, but to tell you the truth, Mick is better at cleaning, really he is. And that will depend on the work he's doing, but I will I will try to like do more of the housework, more of cleaning and that stuff, because I don't want him to get too tired, and of course I want him to take pleasure with our baby and to enjoy some time with our little one. So, for example, I talked about bath time because giving the bath is something that scares me a little bit, and I think he already knows how to calm our baby, so he just puts his hand on my stomach and it works. The baby is calm and quiet, and I don't feel her moving around like crazy. um, After that, honestly, we don't have any plans. So of course I have plans because I'm the kind of person who plans everything, so I have a plan A. But you know, if you are having a baby, you know you will have some changes in your life and you don't know what to expect. So this is kind of a yes, I have a plan A, but of course if we have to change it, either because of the baby, either because of my school results, but because they aren't very good, so I'm not even sure I will validate my second year. And in that case my life will change a lot, because normally we were thinking about, well, after 1 year being at home, like stay-at-home mom, I would go back to school, so that means do my third year at my university at Sciences Po, and we don't have to return in Nancy because the third year it's a year in a foreign country, and with the baby we could even stay in Lyon if we want to, because I can, well, they will understand we have a baby now, so we can't move like other persons. So that's an option, possibility. I will do my third year of university, and that means either internship, which I wanted before the baby, but I don't know how does that work with a baby, either some language studies. Next year at home I do want to continue making these YouTube videos, even with my little baby, to show you how she's changing and how we are coping and how everything goes. I do want to write my blog. I would like to practice French, German and English, because I learned those 3 languages and I really don't want to forget them. With my baby I will speak Hungarian, of course, and I really would like to spend a whole lot of quality time with her. Other than that, yes, I want to do exercises, like my yoga routine. It's not really yoga, it's something, my favorite exercises, and I know it works to to get back in my old body, you know, the slim one. And that's it.